all of us have what we present to the world, the self. All of us have a self that we present to the world. We could call it, which I have been, my facade. What I want the world to see. And we kind of do our best to make it beautiful and nice, and people are comfortable with us, so they like us. We do our best to make sure that we're okay in the world. But we forget that I created this facade because I needed it. I felt at least I needed it to protect me in the world, because I can't just be vulnerable and open and without some kind of protection as I'm developing as an infant, and growing up. And we forget the whole thing is a facade. What has become very clear for me over the last years is it is a facade. And there is one that's true behind that facade. But it's very difficult to find that one. It's right there. It's me. But we have a very difficult time because we hold on to the facade and we think that if I lose the facade, I die. We forget that I created it. It's not real. The facade is a facade. It's not real. The real me is behind the facade. Mm. And how do I get to be that? Well, I can't get there. I'm already it. I just have to remove the facade. But the facade is scary if it's potentially removed or if I drop it, because then I don't know, well, who is the real me? So when I get to the question, well, who am I? I'm there. In a way. The very question makes me see, who am I beyond this facade, beyond the self, beyond what I think I am? And we all are capable. This is what it means to have Buddha nature. We all are Buddha nature. So we're all capable of being our true self, but we're so frightened to drop the old facade. And we're not just frightened, we think it's impossible, and we think it's stupid. It would be crazy if I drop it, because who will I be? I'll be vulnerable, I'll be, all that crap. But no, you'll be your true self. You'll be true to yourself. We all look for our true self, but the point is, be true to yourself, which is no self. The true self is no self. No self is the true self. The self we look at is not the true self.